Alright, y'all, so the Triple G and Canelo saga continues. Now, if y'all seen any of my previous videos about this particular beef, I've compared it to the Fury and Wilder situation where, me personally, I think behind all closed doors, the promoters, you know what I'm saying, the businessmen, the owners, they're looking at this fight and they're saying, the longer the people wait, the better for business, the more money it can make. But I do genuinely think at this point Triple G and Canelo do not like each other. And I do think Canelo does not think Triple G deserves to fight him. That doesn't mean he does not want to fight him. I think he just feels like he needs to prove himself more. While Triple G, on the other hand, I feel like he thinks he deserves to fight, obviously because he signed a contract, one. And two, he probably feels like he won at least one of those fights where, Canelo at the end of the day, he said, hey, man, they both went to me, so, why am I tripping? But to this point, man, you can tell, man, they really don't like each other. At least this is what it seems from the reports and the interviews. Triple G had an interview recently. He said Canelo is bad for boxing. How do y'all feel about that? Do you agree with that statement? Let me read this real quick. This is off BoxNews24.com. I guess it's off an interview from Fight Hub. Not a big surprise, said Triple G. Fight Hub. This is what he said to Fight Hub when he was asked if he was surprised that Alvarez chose to fight Kovalev on November 2nd rather than facing him in the trilogy fight on September 14th. We had a deal with DAZN on September 14th, Mexican Independence Day. He said no. This is a surprise. Nobody understands why. Of course, he wants to fight against Kovalev. He talks with him. We had business for September 14th. He said, no, it's finished. I forgot him. And I went on my road, my generation. I had a good experience the last couple of years. I know this guy. I know his promotion. Look, right now, every time, bad situation. He said, no, okay, because I know this guy. I don't understand who supports this guy for business or anything. I have experience and I have a partner in relationship with his own, said Triple G. So, you can understand both sides, right? Triple G, we signed a contract. I feel like I won one of those fights. I don't understand why I'm not getting this fight. What more do I need to prove? While Canelo, on the other hand, Canelo feels like he's been taking big fights ever since the Triple G fight. He feels like Triple G really hasn't risked anything. So he maybe feels like, hey, yo, man, I'm doing all the work over here to build our fight, and I don't even have to because, technically the judges said I won both fights. So the trilogy fight isn't really even necessary. But I'm doing what I got to do over here. I need to see something from you at the very least. So what do y'all think about that? Do y'all agree with Triple G's side, or do you agree with Canelo's side? You know what I'm saying? Let me know below. Do you think Triple G's right, Canelo's bad for boxing, or do you think Triple G's just bitter because, he hasn't been able to basically try and revenge his two losses? BLAKGOOSETV.